Hi, I'm back with another video. It's not the video I planned to do. That was going to be my books I own but haven't read tour of bookshelf, but it's stuck on my phone and I can't get it off, so I can't edit it. Whoops. Oh well, so I'm going to do a couple of tags. I'm going to combine the two, but they're the BookTube introduction tag and the LGBTQIA plus BookTube tag. So, who are you? What's your channel? How long have you been making videos? And how do you identify? So, I'm Alex. I'm 28, will be 29, from Australia. I work as a receptionist and law clerk in the city. I identify as queer as the umbrella term. Within that, it's demisexual, asexual, grey gender. Grey gender is when you're very ambivalent to your gender. So sometimes you feel like you don't have a gender, sometimes you do. It's not important to you. Ash Hardell has done a very good video about it, and I will link that down below. I tend to use she, her, or they, them pronouns, depending on the situation. Videos, obviously I'm making the BookTube videos. I'm to get into politics and queer theory and all sorts of other random stuff as well. Also, I know this video's angle is kind of odd, but I've got my phone on one side of my laptop and the questions I'm answering on the laptop screen, so I've got the phone to the side so I can actually see what I'm talking about. So yes. I try and make my what kind of videos do you make? I kind of answered that before. General tones, relaxed, friendly. I'm happy to talk to anyone. What are my favourite queer books and authors? C.S. Pacat is one that comes to mind, and Emma O'Toole, Roxane Gay. They're the ones that come to mind off the top of my head. I'm sure there are plenty of others. Nicole Field, Matthew Lang. Look, I'm just blanking on them, honestly. I have only purposely started to seek out queer books and authors. There may be a whole lot of authors that are queer and I'm unaware of, which is entirely possible. But I've only just started to seek those out. How often do I talk about the queer books and community on my channel? Well, this will be my 5th video. I've talked about it, and second video I've talked about queer books. I would like to imagine it's something I might talk about fairly regularly, but who's to know what will happen in the future. I did touch on it in my first video if you want to look at it. What are some of the unusual or distinctive features on my channel? Besides BookTube, as I said before, I'm hoping to talk about Australian politics, and other Australian stuff, and queer theory. Is another one, and gender feminist issues there. But really, I'll talk about anything that catches my attention. Favourite queer booktubers? Well, I've only just stumbled across them, but I've enjoyed the videos of all of you that I have watched so far. I've commented on videos, I've subscribed to all of you, and I look forward to getting to know you better. What side hustle, so Patreon, Indigo, self-published books do you have? I've only self-published a short story, which is available on Amazon Kindle, which I will link below. It's about a World War I soldier. Otherwise, I don't have that much going. When was the first time you came across a queer character in fiction? I was probably 13. It was fan fiction. I had no idea what the terms meant, and I stumbled across a Harry Potter, Remus Lupin, Mpreg fan fiction. It is seared into my mind, and I don't know what the hell I read, and it took me into a deep, dark hole that I am very glad to be out of, because holy fuck, what did I read in my teenage years? In actual fiction, I believe there was a couple of side characters in Trudy Canavan's The Black Magician trilogy that were gay. Other than that, I actually can't think of anything. Where else am I online? Or where can you find me? Twitter and Instagram at Allie M. Taylor. Goodreads is The Lady Unicorn. I have a blog website at alexandramtaylor.com. Everything will be linked down below. God, my skin's really itchy, I apologise. And I will link to the original tags for both of these videos as well. And short video, happy to answer any questions, and I do look forward to getting to know you better, and hopefully I'll get that other video off my phone at some point, because that's really annoying. Anyway, bye.